Welcome back everyone, JR Breaks, and again, hangers are bangers. Let's prove that. Okay. So again, hoping, again, one nice low number card, one hit, maybe a nice super low number insert. Also kind of keeping an eye out for some of the, sometimes the packs I've seen in some of the breakers, they won't have the stars of the MLB on the back. Okay. Try not to waste too much time here. This one's a little crushed. Maybe it's a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing. Last one. Okay. And again, sorry. Coming off of a little cold here, I lost my voice. Okay. No super thick cards out of here that I see yet. So, again, I guess no relics numbered to a 10 or below. But let's go ahead, let's get it started. I'm not going to bore us with all the... Something turned around a little bit different there. I'm not going to bore us with all the base, as always. Got a purple, so we got a numbered card. Alright, look pretty well. Okay, Salvador Perez, Dalton Rushing, Pete Crow Armstrong, Matt Shaw, Tyler Soderstrom, on the start of the 90, Vladdy on the Night Terror, and Tercel Ornelas, rookie. Willie McIver, rookie. Pink, Nathan Wiles from our Braves. Another Braves, Chris Sale. And the purple. For the Rays, Eric Orsey. Alright. And the Criswell base. Alright. So I did get one numbered card. Hopefully there will be more to come, but I'll put that there. Alright. Go right side this time. Alright. Got another black gold. Not gonna argue about that. When will I get a parallel black gold? Kyle Schwarber. Got some nice color here. Juan Soto. Matt Chapman. Spencer Torkelson. Chandler Simpson for my Rays. I think that's a new one for me. And at Elliott black gold. There you go. I'll put him up on the stage. Tim Tawa. Wilmer Flores. And the Giants. Say Luis Matos. And the Angels. Kyrene Paris on the holofoil and a pink holofoil. Ellie, there you go. I'll take that one. And the Grant Pauly base. Yeah, I'll sleeve him up. Any Ellie's a good Ellie, right? One good thing is I haven't noticed off-center cards, and I haven't noticed damaged cards like I have noticed in some of the my previous breaks. So hopefully I'm not jinxing anything. Alright, more color, awesome. Alright, Kyle Tucker, Chase Dollander, Salvador Perez, Dalton Russian, PCA, back-to-back PCAs. Again, glad that they use different photos rather than having like the same photo over and over again. Zach Kent, rookie. Gio Urshela. Zebby Matthews debut. And a Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. There you go. I don't think you can get the All-Star parallels in regular base. Now you can get them in Chrome, from my knowledge. Another black gold, or nope, that's a Pittsburgh Stars. Looks like. Alright. Got some more color. That's nice. That is going to be a parallel insert of some kind. Zach Veen. Chandler Simpson. Shohei Ohtani. Andrew McCutchen. Bryce Harper. Blaze Reachers. Fernando Tatis. Say Braxton Fulford. Jose Iglesias. Cubbies. John Birdie. Red Sox All-Star. Garrett Crochet. And what is this going to be a parallel of? Astros All-Star. Jeremy Pena. There you go. A little damage there. And then the Fernando Cruz base. I don't know the print odds. Let's see. Let's see. Going on to Chasing Majors. Let's see what they say. Well, let's leave this one up. Usually the pinks are all about the same. It's about 1,000, is what they're saying. Yeah, odds about 1,000. I'm not going to complain. Christian's had a great year last year. Alright. What do we got next? Again, if you don't know, Chasing Majors is a pretty good source. if you don't go directly to Topps or to Beckett.com, ChasingMajors.com is a pretty good source for a lot of different card information. Alright, Carson Kelly. Ooh, we got a blue. We got Lawrence Butler, Jazz Chisholm, Max Muncy, Alex Bregman, Dylan Cruz, say Bobby Witt on the Mystical, Michael Peterson rookie, first Diamante, Will Wilson, second Diamante, Thomas Saggese, a rookie debut, Mets, Brett Beatty, in the blue, yeah, I guess they're turned upside down, for my Braves, alright. Ow! That is terrible. Look at that fold on a Drake Baldwin. Okay, I'm gonna have to send that in. That is terrible. Look at that. Number to 150. 69 out of 150. Giggity. And I can tell even on the back there. That somehow, I don't know how that would have happened in the pack. Especially since they're in the middle. Let's refresh. I'm not going to sleeve that for that reason. That sucks, because that's a nice card. Okay. Disappointment. Okay, come on. And again, did I jinx myself? I said that earlier. I think I did. I'm getting some number cards in here. Let's try not to be too negative and pessimistic here. Alright, we got Andrew McCutchen, Christian Campbell, Lawrence Butler, Jazz Chisholm, Joey Votto on the Stars, a Juan Soto, Night Terrors, Caleb Freeman on the Diamante, Michael Peterson, Athletics, Jacob Wilson, there you go. Definitely take that one, a hollow foil, or mirror board, I believe it's called. Then we got a Jacob deGrom, and a Cubs, Moises Ballesteros on the pink. Alright. So sleeve these up. I will put... I'm going to cover my disgrace of that, because that sucks. Not that it deserves center, but okay. Last pack. Can we get a little bit of last pack mojo here? Fingers crossed. What do we got here? I don't think we're going to pull anything huge out of here. Alright. Dalton Rushing, Pico Armstrong, Matt Shaw, Kyle Schwarber, Dalton Rushing on the 90, Shohei on the Bleacher Reachers, Braves, Eli White, AJ Bluebaugh on the foil board, Cubs, Dirt Dynamos, and a Casey Mize. That is the first, it's a base, but that is the first horizontal on the All-Stars I've seen. But there we go. So I got 2 numbered cards and one of them's damaged. So anyway, this was not the greatest of the rounds of the hangers, bang bangers. Again, they weren't terrible, but again, I could probably have done the same on blasters. But either way, thank y'all for watching, tuning in. liking, subscribing, all that fun stuff. Happy collecting. I'll see you soon.